I concur.
Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign.
So.
This is Big Los, and we are inside the Inner Sanctum about to have a final confrontation with Black Garius and the King of Shadows. So let's go on in here, and we see a bunch of statues, and it looks like someone's kneeling down over there. Oh, it's Neeshka.
I kept holding on, waiting for you. I knew you'd make it here. I knew it. It's all that kept me going.
Know that I shall attend to her wounds.
I was wondering when you would show up.
Garius. He tortured me, trying to get me to turn on you. But we can't stay. We need to get out of here.
Watch out!
So, you have made it here. I am impressed. But really, what did you think coming here would accomplish? You have done much to disrupt our war efforts, but you will answer for it, and you alone.
Oh yeah? Well, last time I checked you were outnumbered.
Your companions, for them I am prepared to offer mercy. You led them, you ordered them. I spoke at some length with your friend Neeshka here, and with others you have traveled with.
Yeah, well, my companions would never betray me. Yeah, right.
You have already felt the fractures growing within your tiny group, whether it be because of the paths to power, a slip of the tongue that shows the chink in the armor, or perhaps from those who can think for themselves and recognize the true enemy here.
Bishop, my debt to you is over, Knight Captain. Don't think this has anything to do with you. It doesn't. But your uncle, he poisoned everything right from the start. You, I respect. But old Duncan, he just can't leave well enough alone sometimes.
Oh, you bastard. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, go on, Bishop. We have time. Our Lord will be here soon, and then none of this matters.
You see, Duncan, he saved my life once. Found me outside my burning village. Nothing but dead Luskan all around.
So why would you blame Duncan for that?
Thing is, I was the one who burned that place to the ground, and I didn't want any witnesses. Then Duncan comes along, right when I was wounded, barely holding on, and I can't do anything to silence him. That's it, really. Nothing complicated. Just settling debts that never should have been made.
That's why he was giving you the look earlier, huh? Okay.
It was part of an initiation ceremony into a Luskan assassination squad, like old Lorne once was. It's something they order all new recruits to do, whether they want to or not, and I don't care for that too much. You see, they order you to slaughter a Neverwinter village as part of the initiation ceremony. I decided to take care of two problems at once, and I chose my own.
That makes no sense.
You see, for every West Harbor that gives rise to someone like you, someone great, there's 100 of me that end up going down the other path. And my village, not worth talking about. It doesn't even deserve to survive. So when they ordered me to destroy a village of my choosing, I saw a chance to kill the Luskans and kill that place that helped make me the fine, upstanding man you see before you. All as a fortunate accident.
A fortunate accident?
I was going to burn the village to try and kill the Luskans who were watching over me. There was a trap. But those villagers, those fools, they wouldn't leave when I told them. So they died too. I set a bunch of fires around the perimeter, let it all come circling in. And they all burned, like sheep trapped in a corral. I told them to leave, to run, but they wouldn't leave their houses, especially when I told them. So they deserved to die, right along with the Luskans watching me.
So you killed them because they mistreated you, huh?
I took a few arrows, had some wounds, and to be honest, wasn't sure I was going to get out of there at all. I was too weak to fight back, but it didn't matter, because for the first time, I felt all these chains come off of me. I felt free at last, But then Duncan came along, right at the end, tying me to that place, tying me to Luskin, tying me to the past. He saved my life. Then he said I owed him in that stupid joking voice of his. But I knew what he meant. He was blackmailing me with what he knew. Then he called his debt due, and that debt was to help you. And I had to do it. Else he would have told everyone that I was at that village, and then the Luskins would have come looking for me. I don't like obligations like that, or obligations like you.
So you change one master for another, huh?
After this, I'm free and clear. After the King of Shadows rolls across the coast, none of this is going to matter.
Come now, Bishop, let us be on with this. Our master awaits.
Oh, was that an order I heard?
You watch it. I'm not anyone's lackey. Not any...
I think we've heard enough from this Knight of Neverwinter. And from you, Ranger. Now be silent.
Is that so? Well, in that case, you can handle the Shard Bearer on your own. After all, you really don't need me, do you? I think it might be best if you stopped having people stand between you and the Knight Captain here. Torio, Lorne, your Reaver friends. I'm not going to fight your battles.
You will die here if you leave, Bishop. I will come for you when I am done here.
Garius, you're going to die if you stay.
You were never a true leader, even with the ritual and the sword of Gith at your side. Do you think all your companions who follow you would follow you to death? I think not.
Know that the choice is a simple one, Garius. If you fight us all.
Ah, of course. But let us ask each in turn, and we shall see the truth of it. And dear Neeshka, let us start with her. Just to drive the blade home.
What? Neeshka?
I tortured her, it is true. But cutting open your fiendling ally revealed some interesting truths beneath the skin. Wherever she goes, demons dog her footsteps and lie in her path. Zaxis, Mephasm, and I think it is more than coincidence. Lower planes blood draws lower plane blood, and the stronger the ties, the stronger the pull.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll pay for hurting her with your life. Well, you're dead, but...
Your half-demon companion has just the right touch of demon blood in her veins to make some ancient Ilfan binding spells take root. Provided you shed enough of the owner's blood on the stones of this fortress, of course. She must have a most unusual heritage for her blood, even as thinned as it is, to carry such power. And once she ran out of screams, she learned to obey. Didn't you, my dear?
You'll see the hells soon enough, Garius. I promise you.
Don't struggle over much against the binding tiefling. Save your energy for the battle to come. And really, I think the execution of this irritating knight captain is a small price for your freedom. The alternative is much worse, I assure you.
I am so sorry. But I have to do it. It's like the weight of this whole fortress is pushing down on me. All of Ilfarn all at once.
Oh, Neeshka, don't do this.
Come on, fiendling.
I never meant to do this. I never meant it to come to this. I'm sorry.
But the thread of your alliances unravels further, I think. From fiends to power to more. Sand, I know you studied at the Hoss Tower, and what relics you saw there are nothing compared to the ones that lie here. The secrets of ancient Ilfan, the power you seek is here. And I can allow you to rectify certain inequities.
Forgive me all, but this girl you have sought to protect, she's an even greater threat than the one we face now. It is the lesser of two evils, and she must be stopped.
Somehow, your cowardice doesn't surprise me, Sand. Hope you're ready to face what it means because you're not leaving alive.
And Quara, the power you have. Imagine if it was increased threefold, tenfold, 100-fold, without limit, without restraint. All the chiding and lessons and lies of the Academy and your father would be nothing against such power. I mean, truly. What more is there to learn from the people of Neverwinter? Not much, I think. Their time on this plane is done. And have your companions offered you any insights? Or simply more hostility? It sounds to me as if they are simply another academy of narrow-minded fools one needs to separate yourself from. Carve your own path, my dear, and I will show you the way.
Sand stands with you, and so I'll stay where I am. Trust me, he makes bad decisions all the time, and this is the last.
And Amanjero. History can be rewritten this hour. Your allegiances need not remain. There is so much pain that can be undone by my lord. All those wasted decades. They need not have been in vain. The contracts with the infernal legions that bind you, with enough power, those are easily broken. As for the Githyanki, we can take the battle to them as well. You need never fear either group again. And your dear Chandra, she need not remain dead. We can return her to you, and her life that you missed. You can come to know her again.
You could promise all that and more, Garius, but for all your empty promises, I have seen the one I follow accomplish so much more. And Garius, for mentioning Chandra to me, I shall enjoy watching you die.
Huh. Well now, it was worth a try. Forgive me. Just a small precaution to shield the portal from the bloodshed to come. After all, the King of Shadows is almost here. Too bad you won't be alive to witness it.
Well, looks like we didn't have enough influence with Neeshka to sway her over to our side. And when it comes to Sand and Quora, if one stays with you, the other's going to turn. So it looks like we had higher influence with Quora, which is what I wanted, actually, because I like her better. And Amanjero, I don't think, ever switches sides. Now we have this force field between us and the enemies. Fortunately, we can cast spells and maybe shoot arrows and other projectiles through it. So we're going to aim some spells right on the other side of that force field, so it can never have a chance to damage us. So we're going to use our most powerful level 9 area effect spells on them right now. We're going to use Storm of Vengeance from both Javi and Eleni. As you saw earlier, I had Quora use Meteor Storm. And then during that entire cutscene, it took a really long time. And it looks like all the buffs that I had Quora put on off camera wore off because I had her use the Staff of the Magi.
What is
and
it?
Apparently it uses like a caster level a lot lower than Quora's, because if Quora casted the spells herself, we would have lasted 20 minutes. So
I believe so.
we're probably going to have to put the buffs back on sometime during this battle. So what can we have the captain do? Well, he does have a fireball scroll. I guess we can see if he has a high enough use magic device to do that. Let's see what you can do, Cassavir. Oh, looks like I didn't do that holy sword. That turns any weapon that you have into a +5, and it does an extra 2d6 damage against evil. And we'll do an earthquake over there. Let's see. I want it to be on a location, not on a creature. Well, I guess don't really have a choice in the matter. They're too well grouped together.
Oh, yes.
And Grobnar, I guess you can cast an ice storm. This is the only time in the game where you can use all of your characters that you've collected thus far, except for the ones that turned against you and Bishop. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, looks like he was able to throw a fireball. I don't think it did too much damage, though. And those golems right next to Black Garius, those are shadow golems, so I guess they're partially in the shadow plane, so I guess there's going to be a 50% mischance on them. Since we can cast spells over to the other side, why don't we have Javi do a gate on the other side of that force field? So we'll have a Horned Devil attacking them while we're trying to deal with everything on this side, because Black Garius is going to summon some pretty nasty things over here. Let's see. Okay, we'll do an elemental swarm on, I guess we cast it on the portal. It looks like Eleni had to run over there, and there goes Kelgar. He's running around. I guess if we go over here, looks like after Kelgar passed, another force field came up. Now you can attack the force fields, and after you do enough damage, they will break. But for right now, let's attack this Baylor. And we're going to go on the other side of him so we can get critical hits, or I should say sneak attacks. Well, I guess we can get both on him. Both sneak attacks and critical hits. And Eleni is paralyzed. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Now we got some wraiths here that we gotta deal with. Yeah, why don't we tell this Horned Devil to attack something? It doesn't look like it's doing anything.
I could do that.
And see, I want the captain to attack this Dread Wraith, but he's not moving. No? Can you move anywhere? Well, I guess we might as well just take these guys out then. Our ACs are pretty high for all our characters. Alright. Oh, good job. We got a Mordenkainen sword over here. Oh, looks like we got two of them. One's from Sand and one's from Mora.
Everyone ready? Then let's attack.
Oh, you're actually battling, huh? Okay. Okay, so much for that one. Let's see. Eleni transformed herself into an elemental, but it looks like she can't move and she's taking a lot of damage. Or displaced herself. I guess the only thing left to do really is to attack these force fields that are blocking us. Once we do enough damage, they will go down. Why don't we Arcane Disjunction Sand, see if we can dispel anything on him. Let's see, no effects dispelled. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, let's attack the wall of energy. Why is that construct not doing anything?
And don't let
Come on, Captain. It shouldn't be any much longer, I don't think. Oh, looks like Eleni died, and we can't cast Resurrection on her yet. Gotta get closer, which means we gotta take out this force field. Oh, there it goes. Shields are down, okay. Now we can try to attack Sand. Oh, he made himself ethereal. That means he doesn't want to attack us because I'll make him go not ethereal. So, Javi, why don't you resurrect Eleni in the meantime? Bring her back up to full hit points. Let's try to do a Gem of Seeing. Will that allow us to attack him? Let's try it. Okay. Doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. How about we go over here and take out some of these others? Oh, Black Garius died, huh? Okay. Oh, looks like somebody dropped a treasure bag. And we got a bunch of gold, even though we are not going to need it. What about these shadow golems? You'd think that they would just disappear after they died. Okay, I guess not. I guess the only way to have this advance to the next cutscene is to kill Sand, but he made himself ethereal so that we can't touch him. You sly dog, you.
Yes.
Well, Quora, can you do anything to him? This is gonna get tedious after a while. We can't disintegrate him. How about we do like a missile storm? Will that attack the ethereal plane? No, it won't. How are we gonna attack this guy? I know we have to like dispel that somehow to get him out of the ethereal plane. I mean, if it was just invisibility, then the missile storm would work. Looks like we got Neeshka over here. She died over here somehow. Now this is all her stuff that she had. And we could grab it. Fortunately, the captain has neither the inventory space for it, nor need for any of this stuff. Alright. Let's just go back to trying to...
It seems enemies have arrived.
Oh, how come you like to hang around him, Casimir? Everyone else is hanging around the captain. No,
what do you want?
It was being very clever. Maybe I should have took that spell out. Oh well. No, I don't like to switch out spells when I know something is going to happen. You know, it kind of spoils the fun of it. Okay, let's try another arcane disjunction. Oh, that didn't work either.
Do your weapons and don't let up.
Maybe the caster level of that wand wasn't high enough for Sand. Let's see, we can't do a wand of fear. Can't do a paralyzation. No, because you have to actually target somebody. You can't do an area effect. How about this stinking cloud? Well, I'm surprised you have a high enough fortitude to save against that, Sand.
To your weapons and don't let up.
Let's see, do we have anything else? Oh, are you saying Casimir couldn't do a save against poison and he got dazed? I thought he was immune to poison. Or maybe that's just a monk. What are we gonna do here? We don't have any scrolls that can help us out. None of these are gonna work against something ethereal. Okay, let's see if any of our divine casters have any type of dispel magic. Okay, well, Javi has a wall of dispel magic, but as soon as I click on it, I can't see where Sand is, so I'm going to try to click near him. And it looks like I put it behind him, so that was a complete dud and a waste. And Casimir just ran right into it and got everything dispelled that he had on. You freaking genius, you.
Everyone, follow me.
What about Eleni? I know you have like some type of dispels. What? You don't? What, did you use them? Oh, give me a break. Okay, well, let me cut away here and we'll see if we can find somebody who does.
I believe so.
See you back here in a second. Alright, guess who's not useless anymore? Grobnar. He's got greater dispel magic. Oh! Alright, let's take care of Sand now.
See what they're made of.
That's it for me.
Alright.
Why did they choose to side with him? It makes no sense.
But they were our friends. And now we've lost them. Like we lost Chandra. What made them do that?
Know that shadows offer many temptations, but the end result is empty, as was their deaths.
It looks like the portal's opening, no matter what we do. But I swear, I'm going to go out fighting.
We haven't traveled all this way to give up now. There must be something we can do, something to stop the King of Shadows. If there's anything you need from the bodies of our former allies, take it. We'll need everything we can to survive this.
Alright, let's loot Sand's body and see if he's got anything that we could use. I doubt it, though. Let's see. No, I don't think he's got anything we need. Let's just leave it here. Maybe that belt. Priestley might be wording, but nah, I don't know. Alright. That should be about it. I guess we'll rest up, and then we'll put the buffs on off camera, and then we will really face the King of Shadows in the next episode. Will we be able to defeat him? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and Tengu and Buen Dia.